there's another game of League of Legends coming your way, this time from jungle. Plan was for Diana, but there goes the pick. So I'm hoping the mid will still go AP. As for Kayn, that could be top lane, could be jungle. He fares a lot better in top than jungle, to be honest. I don't know how much of the commentary I'm going to provide live, but don't be surprised if I switch to post-game commentary partway through. Like, I don't know if you guys hear that in the background or not. Kinda hoping it isn't coming through, but you never really know. So with the enemy team picking Janna, that's going to allow them to disengage from the Wukong. I have a sneaking suspicion you guys are sick of Nocturne. I got Rek'Sai's box off camera. I don't know if I want to do her or not. It was a game with an AFK, in case you're wondering, so it's not going to be uploaded to the channel. Hey, you know what? Let's go Warwick. We want to go force jungle on him, even though he doesn't really hold them down as long as he used to. So with the Yi on the field, that really makes me think it's Kayn top. Now the thing is, with Warwick, I need to make sure that Yi isn't sneaking the dragon or something. As for what lane is best to gank, like, if Fizz is going to win mid, he's going to do it alone. There's not really much I can do there. But top should be up for grabs, I want to say. I don't know if we can actually hit Kayn if he retreats into the wall. And then, like, I can't kill Janna, because Kalista will just ult to save her. And then if I ult on Kalista, Janna will ult to save her. So I may be stuck trying to focus the top lane here and hope that Wukong and I can just wombo people late. Basically, he'd do the first disengage from the enemy while I do the second one. And as long as we don't actually hit different people, we should be okay. Or if we do hit different people, hopefully it's just not Janna, then Kalista, or vice versa. The number of silver borders here concerns me. So I think this is the first Warwick game I've recorded since his rework. Just need to hope I don't mess up the queue. So passive is Eternal Hunger. He deals bonus damage on hit, and he has healing the lower he gets. He actually doesn't have it at above half health. It's once he hits half or below that it starts to become something.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Q is Jaws of the Beast. You lunge forward, bite the target. If you hold the key down, then you go to the other side of them. When you release it, you, I don't know if you make the bite or if you release it, or what exactly it's supposed to be, but you just kind of nuke the enemy, and you heal for about a third of the damage dealt. W is Blood Hunt. This gives you attack speed against wounded enemies. You can sniff out enemies and get movement speed, yada yada yada. Active effect is you reveal the nearest guy to you. E is Primal Howl. This is just damage reduction, and it becomes CC when activated or expires in terms of time. And finally, your ult is Infinite Duress. It used to be 5 hits, now it's only 3. You get to heal for the damage dealt. And it's a skill shot. Range scales with your movement speed, by the way. I can barely even hear him. So due to the leash, I actually could look into gain Blood Hunt first. Because it'd be kicking in right around now. Luckily that wasn't a Twitch. By the way, I should also point out, if you didn't notice, Blood Hunt has a massive cooldown. So right here the attack speed is kicking in, you can see the Warwick emblem. And I can smell someone. I think it's the mid laner. Oh, it's the top. It's Callista, but it's not really going to last long enough for me to get up there. Or down there, I mean. First Blood Fizz. So I can smell Callista and I'm on my way down. Slow her, please. Didn't really see what happened to Misfortune. She got the kill, so did Callista. And since Misfortune has her W... No, she doesn't. Never mind. Scratch that. I was about to say she should make it back into lane sooner, but she doesn't have it. Probably should have went to take the chicken camp or something, but oh well. Crap. Crap. So that kind of sucked. He missed the fish. Okay, attack speed's kicking in. Okay, there's the crab. Mapping, please. Or pathing, please. Okay, Fizz is not actually moving.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not gonna go for it. So this is warded based on how he's peeling back after he pushes it in a tower instead of trying to harass with his W or something.
All the blood you spilled brought me here. This place is familiar. Not a killing chamber.
So keep in mind, he can climb through the wall to reach me if he wanted.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, Misfortune just botched it.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Only have 360 movement speed, so I'm not actually getting anything to run faster towards her.
An enemy has been slain.
Need to fall back a bit more. If he wants, he can come get it, otherwise I'll just take it. Like, I can still use it because I don't actually have any mana regen right now.
You know what you've done. Someone will watch you bleed. The city is my hunting ground.
And we have to yield all this ground and all these pink wards because no one's moving. So, not sure what he was thinking. Hopefully you can see how easy this guy still is. Kinda would like to go back and actually get a jungle item by now. Gonna give this to him. Okay, time to go. They say that one, I say this one. Now I would like to get a cleaver.
Vengeance is only a step behind you.
We also need to look into getting the Infernal Dragon. It's been up for 15 minutes already. Keep in mind Callista can save her, but she just killed herself in doing so.
Enemy double kill.
Damn it. At least I got her ult out of it. So I think I could beat Yi if the two of us went at it, but I can't beat Yi and Ari. Yeah, I can't get out of that.
An enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
As for what boots I should go for with a Yi on the field, I'm thinking I need Tabby, period. He's the one I'm kind of worried about late game. Okay, this is the fight that's going to determine who gets the Infernal. Wukong has Mobies. I just wanted to take the dragon, folks.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Since Fizz isn't moving or anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. She'll take care of the ward for me.
That's a killing champion.
And I can wait for the Kindle Gem.
I am in control.
So anyway, we're up to 380 speed. I could definitely use a Wind Dragon this game. It's going to increase my ult range too, if you didn't notice.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I became the monster I always was.
Where is it? So I don't know if I had his stack, but I think I'm running Bounty Hunter this game. That's a ward. I was thinking, is there someone above us? But no. We don't really have a reason to fight right now. Like, we have gold, we need to go back. They should be coming at us fairly fresh and rearmed.
Zorn will fight back.
Crap.
Killing spree.
So I want to run even faster, that's the thing. Plus I also want to swing faster, but that's not as important as just running the enemy down. Hopefully you can see with this surge of movement speed, that's 55% bonus speed. It does get ramped down a little bit just due to how movement speed scales up. There isn't a realistic way to get away. Anyway, I want my cleaver now for CDR. And I'm gonna start going tanky. So I'm not in radius just yet. I thought it was a lot bigger than it actually is, but apparently not. So someone's recalling right here, and he got away.
The memories come back every time you scream.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we can't really do Baron at the moment, but we can get in position for Dragon. So, Fizz, you want this yet? Gonna stop attacking it. And I botched that horribly. Oh, that's right. I think you have to drop it over here for it to land in the tri-brush. Oh, that's awkward. Nope, can't get away. So how exactly is she faster than me? For one, she's ranged, even though she has the same tier 2 boots. Oh, she threw Janna in front of her, that's what it was. And then Janna's passive kicked in. Yeah, well, let's get this. Anyway, a little bit of armor is going to offset the lethality. So he should not be that much of a problem anymore. And I could look into getting a Bramble Vest. That will cut into his healing. Thing is, if I get that, that will be my final item. I'm not going to have an MR item for Ari, but then again, as bad as she's doing, that may not be a bad thing.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
All the blood you spilled brought me here.
So that's Ari we smell.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Gonna stand over here to tank them.
Ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
This place is for me.
Shut down.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened right there, but they aced us. What's worse is that was a kill for Ari, so it's closer getting her back into the game. Next dragon's water. He did not lead with a fish, which has me a little concerned. But he still did it. She's probably looking to finishing the Hydra right now.
To kill Warwick, but let the beast.
Okay, the attack speed is in effect, even though their icon isn't there. Fucking Callista, man, and it didn't help that the peanut gallery over here ran away while I was going in. So while all of them are back here and the minions are hitting the tower, these guys ran away. So this completely defeats the point of the Baron. It was no longer free. In fact, it was just 300 gold, because we did not do anything to take advantage of it. Finish it.
I almost felt that.
By the way, if you're wondering about the circle, that's the range on my ult. If I could ever get a Cloud Dragon, it'd go up, but oh well.
Sword will watch you bleed, then it will do nothing.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Okay, just walk away. So we won that fight, but we stayed too long.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
looks like a back
Your
of my
team has
head.
destroyed an inhibitor. Dominating.
I'm not sure who I'm smelling.
Down. An enemy has been slain.
And that's outside of my range, so why am I smelling them?
An ally has been slain.
And no outplay.
Vengeance is only a step behind you. Run faster!
So in case you're wondering who's in the wrong here, it's Fizz. He has Ignite, not Teleport. He should not be split pushing, really. Especially if we have a team fight comp like a fucking Misfortune Nami. It's just him being a dumbass.
Beast grows stronger.
I'm not sure what was slowing me.
The monster I always was. The man I was. I killed him first. Fight back!
And I'm not dancing, damn it. See, I don't know if Riot's even know of its existence or will acknowledge it. So I'm gonna give this to Nami. So I shouldn't have had a lot of damage because I was more bruisery, tanky-ish. So I did beat out Nami, but that's kind of it. But you can see for damage, it's me at the top. So the nice thing about the Cleaver and the Cinderhulk is it's just a big ball of HP. And then I guess the Dead Man's does add to that. So my objective there wasn't really to go for the kills, I just needed to sit in the fight and absorb as much punishment as possible. Which I think is what happened the last time I played Warwick, or was the time before that, where I just kept dying, but the team would keep winning the fights. So, worked out in the end. But yeah, I'm gonna see how loud that is in the background, and we'll decide if this becomes a replay or what exactly. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.